supporters of the law say sharing that information could influence other voters, but the New Hampshire Civil Liberties Union and a number of people are challenging it. They say it's a violation of the First Amendment and freedom of speech.
Somehow, I don't have the right to take that picture? That makes no sense.
Attorney Dan Hines came to Concord to make a point. He brought a photo he took with the ballot he cast in the last election.
I would like the Attorney General to prosecute me so I can contest this law in court, hopefully go up to New Hampshire Supreme Court. This law is unconstitutional.
He's talking about a law which has become known as ballot selfies. It's been on the books for a long time, but last year the law was updated to prohibit people from taking a picture of a marked ballot and then posting it to social media.
And I think that does compromise the secrecy and integrity of the ballot, and I believe it compromises it regardless of how long you wait before you post the pictures.
Tuesday, the House Election Law Committee held a hearing on a bill that would make posting ballot selfies online legal as long as your ballot has already been turned in. If you post the picture first, the fine would be cut from $1,000 to $10. Representative Leon Rideout thinks the current law is an overreach. During the primary, he tweeted out this picture of his marked ballot. The Attorney General's office is investigating and he could face a fine. Rideout says younger generations communicate through social media.
And if they're proud of the fact that they voted for the first time and they want to show people that they voted for the first time, I think that's good for our electoral process. And it might get other younger people excited about the electoral process.
Others say the law is an effort to keep up with advances in social media and should remain as is.
Let's leave it where it is. Let's keep potential election fraud at bay. Let's do our best to educate.
Well, no decision on this is expected anytime soon. This will more than likely be reviewed by a subcommittee and recommendations will then be made. Live in the studio, Mike Cronin, WMUR News 9.